I mean, nothing else to do but go to bed. Oh, hey, hold on, my phone's ringing. That thingy on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? The what? The weird nav thing. The app that took us to some weird place. I found it on my phone, too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real! What is this thing? Think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. I should say that to you. Feel exhausted. Maybe it's the metaverse. Let's go to sleep. I need a nap.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Don't be stupid. What a rude response. Yes. Oh no! I don't have the guts to say it!
What are your...
Fine, yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
No, I just can't say what I really want to say.
The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
What, you mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
So TLDR, you gotta be friends with everyone. You can always look at the confidants whenever this happens.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Well, I guess it is a deal. Cause guess what?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
The Fool! And with it, we gained a new ability. Wild Talk. You can read it. Oh, and that, Arcana Burst. You can read that.
Alright.
TLDR, we can talk to shadows now for some reason, and we get a bonus experience for persona fusing. And that is also true. Some people who you have formed a bond with are may or may not have confidant abilities. What was the Prison Master confidant? Yeah, there you go. They have abilities, and every time you rank up, there may be more additional ones. Again, you can always find out in the menu.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Rude.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
No, as you all know, today is a volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed, got it?
Nice toss!
Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you all right? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abuse.
Oops. And this is where I accidentally pressed the wrong button.
Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
The logs are your best friend.
Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Okay, but I don't remember their faces.
Don't worry, I remember them clearly. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so...
I mean, to be fair, everyone doesn't seem to like you.
But you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yeah, people don't seem to like me either. And thus we get introduced to quick travel. It will be your best friend. I already forgot where the second classroom is. Oh, there it is. It's in the second floor. Thank you, Maps. You are the most helpful thing. All right, so we gotta head to 2D. That's our class. My class. Everyone's classes. Let's just go in. All right, you're the dude who I need to talk to.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transfer.
What does that mean?
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
Was he the one who was being spanked by the guards or being shot in the gut by a volleyball?
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
I have questions, buddy. How did you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything? Kamoshida did it to you, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, that seems like a pretty hefty injury for just a simple volleyball practice.
Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on, are you afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
I think it's pretty obvious.
Don't try and hide it. We already know. You know? You have proof. Well, This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me. All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Well, why don't we split up?
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
All right. What was it? 3C? Interesting. I think yeah, 3C here. Might be you? Yeah, it's you. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. Hey, what do you want? You got something to say? Yeah. How'd you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course, our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. Are you sure it's not abuse? That's corporal punishment! Don't talk like you know! Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? And how the fuck am I supposed to hide a knife? How's it going? You tell me first. Oh good, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead. A first year, new member. He's just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around the first years, see if you can find him. Alright, cool. Thank you for telling me how messages work. I can always view them whenever I want. Alright, the first years are in the 3rd floor, if I remember. And somewhere around here, is it you? Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? Is Kamoshida abusing you?
Where'd you hear that?
What? Why would you say something like that? I mean, sure, Mr. Kamoshida's strict, but it's like this for all the other sports teams, right? Though, the special coaching he gave Mishima-senpai was probably too far. I seriously don't know anything. Sorry. Mishima?
I can't do it.
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Oh, looks like the matches are done. Everyone's going home. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? Take a while to guess. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure, what's up?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why's she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school.
But you still know each other.
Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Well, the first year talked about, oh man, what's his name? What was his name again? Emphysema? No. Kirijima? No. I'm getting closer. Oh yeah, it's Nishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh?
Yeah, he's been getting that a lot.
True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second?
Sakamoto?
And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse?
Certainly not.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you.
What the hell did I do?
Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
Yeah, and I was just leaving.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
It's true.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
What do you mean there's no point?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
But why?
This has gotta be a joke.
Yeah, he's right. This has to be a joke. You're joking, right? This can't be true.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
So what now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Well, what a predicament we're in now. No one wants to fess up, and it seems like everyone knows about it. Oh boy, I'm worn out. Guess what? I need to sleep. So I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh, phone's ringing. Hold on. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? Because volleyball. Yeah. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating up kids and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. Who are you talking about? And Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh, what a load of bull. Can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. I'm beat from running around all day. Let's go back to sleep. No lie, that's such a mood. I need more sleep in my life. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida played yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming, even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. I mean, to each their own, I'm just saying. Oh, hold on, my phone's vibrating. I gotta sneak this text. So, about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida? No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFFs with a starter with a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'd be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Don't worry about it. But, you okay? You look hurt.
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
That's me.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Yeah, they don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it. What the hell?
What, did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like?
I mean, I don't know.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
No, dude, that seems pretty risky. I feel like there's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
Maybe we should tell the cops?
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us.
I mean, I wasn't saying going for the castle, but sure.
Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
I mean, it makes sense.
I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Who talks? Who's there?
You say something?
Does it look like I said something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
So you are a cat.
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world.
No, but you are a cat.
It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Ryuji, use your brain. How the hell does he have a phone? He's a fucking cat. Where is he gonna keep his phone? Inside his fur?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
And you're useless.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Yeah, meow?
This is no time to be joking around!
I mean, this is the only thing I could do. I mean, like, for crying out loud, there's a cat talking in front of us.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
I mean, you don't look like your profile pic, I'm just saying.
Yeah, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
At least he's cautious.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
But why my bag?
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart.
Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
Then his desires would go too, of course!
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
I tend to pick things up fast. Not all the time, but most of the time.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
I mean, he's not a giant asshole anymore, so yes?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's super convenient.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
No, that cat part's still true.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Yeah, you're right. There's no other way.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
I don't like where this is going.
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
No, you said they might die.
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I mean, like, I don't want to kill him. Sure, he's a giant asshole, but like... I guess we'll have to risk it.
For real?
Dude, there's like no other way!
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
It's not like anyone will find out, but it's like we will know. We will be the ones who will be stuck with this knowledge that Kamoshida's dead because of what we did.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
That's also true.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Jeez, man. Yo, some of the guys in my class been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So, I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get to you tomorrow. See ya. Maybe I should listen in to the other students. Oh look, how convenient. Takamaki always looks kind of unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Ugh, gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. Gross. Let's see, what other rumors? I saw that new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto-kun. The two of them sure are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who would have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, the people in those accidents? Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh? I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Oh, great. Great, I'm being labeled as a psychotic killer. Oh no! Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future's pretty much set. Of course they backed him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Tsuzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Oh, her face was pretty all swollen. It looked pretty bad. Interesting. Well, time to head home. Oh, look, more students I could eavesdrop. Man, she even looks hot in a jersey. I wonder if I have a shot with her. Ugh, you really want Kamoshida's leftovers? I like the girl with the ponytail better. Oh, you mean from the volleyball team? I guess I kind of get you. There's also a really cute first year with a ponytail, though. Why not her? Wait, there was a girl like that? I didn't look at all. Sad. Hold on, don't ride the train. Let's listen in. I'm so traumatized from the video of that accident. I've been afraid of riding the train ever since. There've been similar accidents before, right? What happens if you get a psychotic breakdown? Well, out of nowhere, you go crazy and violent, and then you suddenly pass out. In the very end, you die in a lot of pain. That's what I hear. You die or you're as good as dead. Scary. Any more baseless rumors I have to listen to? No? These are optional. I'm just riding my train and going home. Alright, now let's see if I could get even more lost on this subway. Oh good, I can just walk out of here like this. Excellent! In fact, I think that's like the only way. Oops.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
I mean, not on purpose. I just happened to walk by.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
Again, I just happened to walk by.
No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
I wonder what happened. Maybe I should follow her. Well, I'm gonna be that one person. Let's go. Oh wait, there she goes. Hold on. Slow down. I can't run fast. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. You didn't even try.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
What? I can't!
Why? Why do you keep worrying about
Because
me?
I have questions that demand answers. Look, I just want to talk. That's it. Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida? It seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. No, this was all my fault. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Girl, you know what they say. I'm bad to the bone. But what are they saying, really?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
Yeah, that'll be too convenient.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
Some thug was bothering me.
Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you.
Do you have to remind me like every time I come home? What the hell, man?
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
What's your definition of a bad influence? I actually made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
Well, maybe they like me for the way I am.
Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
How about you give me the keys and then we'll have no problem.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Whatever. So, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him. I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. Yeah, that's too much. For sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Yeah, some other way. I need to clean this place up.